All right, so last weekend I went over to my buddy Danny's house and we took off the front end tow bar and some brackets and things that were kind of excess off the front. When I got done, I was ready to leave and the Jeep was giving me trouble cranking. He crawled underneath it, tapped the starter with a hammer, and it cranked right up. It's usually a telltale sign that the starter's going bad. So we went to O'Reilly, picked up a new starter, put it in, and it cranked, got me home, but then the next day it was giving me trouble cranking. So I looked it up online and it said that it might be a relay, okay? So inside of here, this is the fuse box. I took a photo of the relay information up here with all the fuses, and it said that the one that was right here was a bad relay. So I went on to Amazon and I ordered it, and I got a 2-pack. This is the example here. It's got a really long number, it's kind of hard to read. Anyway, I went ahead and I poked the new one in there. It's a simple pull out and plug in. The old one looked like this. Nothing on it looks bad, but again, it could be something on the inside, who knows. But I went ahead and put the new one in. Now I want to see if that cured my problem. All right, just crawled up in here, got my key. First time turning. Second time, nothing. Third time, nothing. Fourth time, nothing. Fifth time, nothing. Sixth time, nothing. Seventh time. So maybe it's not the relay. Now, there's two other things it might be. Whenever I replace the starter, the wire that's underneath, the little red push tab thing had broke. We were trying to take it off. So I got a replacement wire. That's my next step. And then my last step would be, there is an ignition thing that's right on the inside of here. It's a little tiny plastic piece. It apparently hooks up to the thing. And that's one of the other things it could be. Let's just try it again. I wonder if it wouldn't crank because I just turned it off. You know, some things have vapor lock. Maybe. I'm still gonna replace that wire. So a 2-pack of these fuses was 11 bucks on Amazon. And this wire, replacement wire, see how it's got the little red push tab? That's the connector. Got a little blue end on it. It's got this blue end on it, okay? And the little push tab, when you push that forward, it locks it in place. I can't really show you how it does it on here because there's nothing to push it onto. But that pulls out and then pushes in. So anyway, this is a single wire, and it comes with a little squeeze tab to pinch it onto each side. The difficult part is where this is at. So that's gonna be kind of tricky. All right, so the tricky part is that wire I need to get to is right here, way up here. You see where my finger is? Now, to get up there, I'm kind of going around several things here. I've got a bar here, I got a drive shaft here, got another bar here. To get your hands up here to do this wire, it's gonna be tight to get in there. I think I can do it though. Right now, I've got a zip tie that's kind of like dangling here. Danny tried to put a zip tie on it. It's not really on it. And maybe that wire is loose. Maybe that's what's causing a little problem with it starting also. So that's gonna be another thing I'm going to try to do. Maybe I can do it today. Okay, so I got it unplugged. It wasn't hard because the little push tab thing, like I was talking about, is broke. The little red part at the back is gone. This is the thing that's supposed to hold it in place. So, I look like I got plenty of room to get to it. I'm gonna snip this wire as tight as I can to this connector, and then I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna use some wire cutters to kind of give me a little bit of wire there. And then I'm gonna crimp that other thing on here, and then I'm gonna plug it back into here. I'm also gonna get rid of this old tie strap. So let's do that. All right, so I got that wire cut as tight as I could up to the top, and I've removed the outer area, and I got this little thing I'm gonna put on here and crimp it on one side, and I got the other wire ready. So yeah, I should be in business soon. All right, I had to use a different connector because the one they sent me wasn't big enough for the wires, but I got them both fed in and I crimped them, and it's tight now. Sorry, I didn't mean to put the camera away. It's tight now. I went ahead and put this in and locked the pin in place. So that's locked. I just want to put some heat to this and shrink this down, the outer sides. And then we're gonna crank it up and see how it does. All right, I used heat on there and I got it all shrunk up now, so it's really tight. And if you guys hear that sound, I'm actually doing this in comfort. I got a nice oscillating fan here, a tumbling fan blowing on me the whole time. So this is actually pretty nice. Plus the concrete's nice and cool here in the garage. But yeah, this is all done. I'm good now. Let's go up and crank it. All right, back in the Jeep, key in my hand. Yay! All right, let's see if it does it again. Key in my hand. 1, 2, took 2 turns. Okay, not overly concerning, just 2 turns, okay. I feel better now that that starter wire is locked in with a little red pin. All right, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 3 turns. Well, that's not the right trend. Is this just one of those things that's gonna happen? Is this normal for a 2016 two-door Jeep Rubicon? I don't know. Let's try it again. First crank. That worked pretty good for first crank. Maybe it's got something to do with everything electronic just turning on. I don't know. First crank. I'm gonna call this a success. Yeah, because before I did the wire and the relay, I had last night where I turned it like 10 times before it cranked. Or one time it was 12 times. First crank. I'm gonna call that a victory. So, victory is mine! Thanks for watching. If you have a similar issue, like I said, it could be the starter, it could have been the relay, could have been the wire, could have been a combination of all 3 things. I also charged my battery yesterday fully, just because I hadn't done it since I bought it, and I thought, why not? But we're gonna call that a fix, baby. Cool. Thanks for watching.